How did it feel handing someone $10,000? Obviously great, seeing his face light up.
These guys are the best, man. These guys are unbelievable.
Every night before bed, I'd just be like, it sucks. It's a lot of work, and I feel like I'm not getting anywhere. But if I just do it long enough, eventually it'll click. Eventually I'll figure it out.
Odds are you already know that man right there, the legend that is Mr. Beast, or otherwise known as Jimmy Donaldson. I'm sure all of you watching this video already know him for his high-quality YouTube content, which includes his crazy challenges and giving away absurd prizes. Well, behind these entertaining videos we all love to watch, Mr. Beast is actually running the biggest YouTube business the world has ever seen, and is currently looking for a $150 million investment for expansion, which would value his enterprise at a phenomenal $1.5 billion. With every video he uploads, the budget and quality always seem to be getting bigger and better. This all leads to the question, how on earth can a 24-year-old YouTuber be worth so much money? We all know views can pay. All these large YouTubers aren't doing too badly when it comes to their finances, and they aren't exactly strangers to spending lots of money. But when you start talking about giving away private islands and jets like it's nothing, there's something more going on that we have to take a look at. What does Mr. Beast know about YouTube that the rest of the platform just can't seem to figure out? Well, in today's video, we are going to explore just this and take a look at the business empire Mr. Beast has built. Well, before we get into the nitty-gritty of his success story, it is important we start from where it all began. The Mr. Beast channel may have well over 130 million subscribers and 20 billion views as of today, but it wasn't always like this. If we take a look at Jimmy's channel and go back a few years, he started uploading videos to his channel around 11 years ago when he was barely just a teenager.
So let me guess, you want to know how to become famous on YouTube. I'm going to show you how to become famous.
So the first question is going to be, am I adopted? I'm attempting to cut a table in half only using plastic knives.
What is up, guys? I tweeted out a tweet saying if this gets 50 retweets, I'll count to 10,000. Let's begin. 1, 2, 1,156, 1,157, 1,64, 68, 64, 69, 10,000. Oh, seriously though, have a good day. I don't know. This is my trailer. Kind of sucks.
Over the years of his channel growth, there have been many allegations as to how Mr. Beast has amassed his own personal fortune. Many people actually believe Jimmy inherited his money, or as they like to call him, a trust fund baby. Others believe he is an early Bitcoin investor, and some allegations even state that all his content is actually all just fake. However, when we take a long look back, it is clear to see that he did in fact have a humble start. He and his brother were both raised by a single mother who worked in the military.
As weird as it sounds, especially when I was younger, I really didn't like being around people. I was beyond shy. Even if there was a person in front of me, like, good luck getting me to talk to them. It's impossible. And I have a very obsessive personality. When I like something, it just consumes my life.
Jimmy describes himself as a very shy child with an obsessive personality when it came to things he enjoyed. Being a shy kid with a mother who worked a lot led Jimmy to spending most of his time watching YouTube, which would end up consuming his whole life. He would spend his days waking up, studying YouTube, creating content, and going to sleep. And well, this is where the Mr. Beast channel starts. If we take a look through the channel, it is clear it wasn't always high budget production and giving away houses every other day. Quite the opposite, actually. He was just a kid making every form of content he could think of, from commentary gaming videos, Q&As to comedy skits and crazy challenges. It actually took him 3 years of creating content to reach his first 2,000 subscribers, which is pretty insane when today, it only takes his channel a matter of seconds to generate that number. Just imagine starting a new channel or business, and after 3 years having hardly anything to show for it. Would you continue? Probably not, and I don't blame you. But Jimmy Donaldson didn't give up, and that is exactly why he made it to the top and continues to remain there. His passion and consistency for making videos really was his superpower and is very inspiring as it teaches us that we should never give up on our dreams. Jimmy's dream was to grow his channel and hopefully do it full-time before he had to start college. His mother, however, had different ideas for him. Just like most parents, she believed college was the best bet for Jimmy to have a successful life and believed that his obsession with YouTube was more of a hobby than a potential career. She threatened to kick him out if he didn't continue school. Well, if anything, I believe this may have been what caused Mr. Beast to go all in. He would lie to his mom saying he was going to school, when in reality he was working on his videos. Luckily for him and us, things started to pick up. He managed to tell his mom he was dropping out and ended up getting a place with his best friend Chris. With MrBeast having all his time to study YouTube content and create videos, his views started to pick up and he had finally cracked the code. He started doing such lengthy, insane ideas that no one had done before or would ever really want to do, such as counting to 100,000, reading the entire dictionary, and even torturing himself by watching Jake Paul for a solid 24 hours straight. The views were rising and so were his subscribers, leading Jimmy to his life goal of 1 million subscribers. The MrBeast channel was doing well, but what really made his empire take off was when he first got to show his true philanthropic side. It all changed when he got his first ever brand sponsorship of $10,000. This was the first sponsorship money MrBeast had ever received, and instead of buying a new chain or a new Gucci jacket, Jimmy decided to give every penny to a man in need.
I am going to give a random homeless guy $10,000 today.
I'm a YouTuber. I mean, I'm just a series where I just, be nice and just give people some help. So if you want to take it, it's about $10,000.
This was very out of the ordinary when you look at most social influencers who tend to be more focused on lining their own pockets. This video resonated with the viewers due to its generous and heartwarming feel. This is when MrBeast not only was able to do what he loved by working on YouTube content, but was also able to do so by helping people. This is why his fans support him to such an extreme level, as he is purpose-driven. He believes it is not only his purpose to give viewers the best content possible, but to make the world a better place whilst doing so. This leads to what I call a good audience buy-in, and what I mean by that is why his fans are so dedicated to supporting him. When we watch MrBeast and buy his merchandise, it doesn't feel like we are just doing it for his own financial gain, but also gives us a form of gratitude, as we aren't just helping Jimmy, we are also helping to contribute to all the good he is doing. As views and subscribers grew, so did these brand deals. This allowed him to give away more whilst creating new content for his channel. But what is very peculiar when it comes to MrBeast's business strategy is that he would spend almost as much as he made. And this strategy has not changed during his growth. Jimmy is very open about what he spends. He does not live lavishly in a fancy house, nor does he drive a crazy sports car. He would instead invest all of his money into the channel, which includes hiring staff to help make his videos more entertaining, a very impressive $10 million warehouse to film his content, and altogether allowing him to give away even more money to help those in need. With this level of expansion, Jimmy was not only able to change people's lives, but was also able to start making a real difference in the world. This includes planting 20 million trees worldwide, donating to food banks, and cleaning up the world's dirtiest beach. It is clear that MrBeast does in fact have a big bank account with an even bigger heart, but we have only been talking about his main channel as a source of income. All of Jimmy's channels have a staggering combined view count of over 35 billion. This includes his reaction channel, his philanthropy channel, his gaming channel, and other channels dubbed in various languages, so viewers all over the world are able to watch and enjoy his content. He really is stepping up the gears in the YouTuber world. Early last year, Jimmy also expanded into the world that some may call actual business by opening his own burger chain, MrBeast Burger, which made a cool $100 million in revenue within the first year, and as of today, there are over 1,000 kitchens open across various places in the world. As well as a food chain, he has also expanded into the world of chocolate bars, creating his own chocolate brand, Feastables, with various flavors and only 4 ingredients, making it less artificial when compared to other bars such as Hershey. This led Feastables to a very impressive $10 million worth of sales in the first 4 months of them releasing, and today with a complete valuation of the company being a very impressive $50 million. With everything I've said today, from his dedication and hard work at such an early age to his drive and passion continuing to early adulthood, it really is not surprising that MrBeast will in fact be the first ever YouTube billionaire, with that number showing no signs of slowing down anytime soon. I do hope you guys have learned something today, and have been inspired by the incredible come-up story of the man himself, MrBeast. If you have enjoyed this video and want to stay in the loop with everything business and money related, make sure to click that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.